Alright, so welcome back. We are here with another episode of Subnautica. Um, in our last episode, we went into the Jellyship Cave. We explored the abandoned Degassi base a little bit. Did it a little bit, probably more risky than you should, but we did get it done. We didn't die. We are playing in hardcore, if you're new to this. So, if I die, I'm it's game over. I mean, as far as I know, like if I hit start new game, there's a score right there. So I take it like if you die, you lose your progress. So trying to trying to do our best not to die. But anyway, this episode we are going to be building our base. Um, well, at least the best we can. For like beginner resources and stuff, because we don't have all the rooms found and stuff like that. We've got most of what we need. So now I'm going to be doing a bit of I don't know, I want to say like luxurious space than usual. Like more than usual, because normally I don't really focus too heavily on my base building. I pretty much keep it like absolutely minuscule. Okay, so we're gonna head over to our grab trap real quick. We're gonna get some food and water. Look at that, there's a bladderfish right there. Come here, buddy. Thank you. What do we got right here? Well, Yoko Bay, we'll scan it because we are gonna need a lot of titanium to do this. So any metal salvage we come across, any like duplicate fragments that we may already have completed, like we're gonna be pretty. Oh no! I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. Beacon, go back. Okay, it is still grab trap. Just had to double check that. We're gonna move that there. We're gonna put our thermal blade. So for anyone who doesn't know, the thermal blade, if you hit a fish, you cook it immediately. So it immediately cooks any food. Anyway, so we're gonna grab some bladderfish. How many do we have? 6, 7. So grab a bit more food. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, so we've got 8 of each. That should be a decent start. Actually, this is actually what I was wanting to do. We're gonna use this one completely for like food and water, so I don't have to go out and search for it. We're gonna come check in here, see if I have any extra titanium or quartz in here, because I am gonna need quartz. We're gonna take our lithium too, because we're gonna need that. And I do not. So, alright, so we're gonna come out and we're going to grab 3 bladderfish should be enough to fill our water all the way. Alright, so we're gonna get full food, full water. And now we're gonna go to where we had stated our base was going to be. Okay, I was like, why aren't the legs popped in? What the heck? Alright, so we're gonna grab a piece of quartz under our base. because we are going to need that. And then while we're at it, we're going to check this. Did I grab this? I did. Alright, so we need to try to find... No. That works, but I don't have a way to convert it. That's fine, we don't need to convert it right this second. We have 5 pieces of titanium to work with. That's not a lot. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Alright, so we actually, because what I want to do for the base, we want the large room. I didn't mean to screenshot that. I don't know why I just did that, but okay. We want all 3 of these. We'll do a large room glass dome. We're not going to do the observatory in this base. We'll probably do it in another one. Multi-purpose room. Yeah, modification station. So we need to get that as well. And a bioreactor. I always use bioreactor to power my bases. I think it's the best, honestly. I mean, I'm sure that there's other ways to make the other ones better, except for like the solar panel, because that one's pretty limited, but like nuclear power, I've never done. I've never done a thermal either. So alright, so we need to get all of the resources on screen. So we need 2 lubricant. Oh, we're gonna have to worry about the dome for the large room last 2, because that requires 2 lithium. So, convert all this titanium over to metal salvage. Or, turn the metal salvage into titanium. So I think what we'll do is we will waste 4 of the titanium we have, and we will build another waterproof locker. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill this waterproof locker up with nothing but titanium. Let's see, grab this one, that's 3. That'll be 2 extra. So, we need 2 titanium ingots for the moon pool. So, I guess what we'll do... Well, I don't need the... because the large room and the glass for it is... that's gonna take a little while, so... I guess we'll do the L and the T, and we'll see. Because I feel like I'm going to need hallways just to kind of... I've never really used hallways, because you get auto hallways placing the rooms right next to each other. But I figure why not? You know, if I'm trying to go all out with the base building, I might as well try to add some hallways, make it look a little more, like, bigger than it is, I guess. For the bioreactors. We need to... let's see. I still forgot to put this flashlight up. Alright, you know what? So we don't need the scanner right this second. That's not what I meant. We'll do a T compartment. Kind of pop that right there. Do a multi-purpose room connected to it. Am I not allowed? Why can't it go there? Can I do it on this side? Can't do it on this side either. Alright, so I guess we'll deconstruct this. Try it on this side, I guess? Oh, not what I meant. Oh, come on. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Is it too close to... Oh. Is it still too close to, like, that? There's no way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I guess what we'll do is... We'll do what I normally do with this, then. Because... Okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, then we'll do a multi-purpose room off of that. We'll do it below. Yeah. Alright. So, we are gonna have to watch our... we're gonna have to make sure we watch the hull integrity, as we don't want holes to be popping up in this. So we don't need the multi-purpose room anymore, because I only use the multi-purpose room for the bioreactors. Other than that, I pretty much use large rooms for, like, storage and stuff like that. So we're going to put the reinforcements in the reactor room. We'll slap... Oh, that's not what I meant to. Slap one right here. One right here. And then we'll slap this one back here. I don't think we need the hallways anymore. So we'll unpin those. We'll repin the large room and the glass dome. And... no, I can't. Okay. Well, I guess for right now, because we're not gonna probably need that for a little while, so we can get rid of that. So, we have to go get some lithium. We're gonna need 4, because it's 2 per plasteel ingot. No, that's it. Okay, so we just need 6. We do need to be careful, though. I don't want to go down too far. And so we're at exactly 199. Oh, hey, look at that. What's this? Mister, I need you to not. Please don't. Is there anything in here? Haha, you missed, boy. We need to stick close to the sea moth, because we don't want to get too far And we're gonna put our scanner back in our inventory because there was something down here that I was able to scan. Yeah, this right here. The eye. Okay, there we go. There's another. Oh my god, please make it. That was way too close. Holy crap. That's a shell. Another piece of lithium, so we're at 4. Oh, perfect. Is that the 6? 3, 6. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, we're done. We need to put the habitat builder back. We actually need to go back to the pod so that we can craft the stuff. Yeah, and I've only got 2 on me. So what we're gonna do, put both of those in there because I don't need them. Put that up. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Grab 2 copper. Grab the table coral. That's our food. Well, you know what? Actually, we are pretty low on food and water, so... Okay. Just grabbing only what we need. Do the cooked boomerang. Alright, so that should be good for now. Okay, so we're gonna use this. And this. And then we need to find... need to find a stalker. Oh, okay. I'm full up on stuff. Oh, yeah, I've got... Oh, right here. Right here. Okay, so we're gonna drop those. We're gonna see if he will pick them up. This is how you get stalker teeth. You just kind of let him... pick up the metal salvage, and it'll like break off one of his teeth. Yeah, so it broke off a tooth. He dropped one, but okay, there it goes. So we'll get 2 more titanium. There we go. Perfect. Come in here, grab some oxygen. And we're gonna come into this the red grass area, because we need a bunch of glass. So, that's 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, need to craft all the glass. So there's one. Two. Ow. Sir, I just need the metal salvage. Perfect. Could just do this too. And we got one of each, and copper is never a bad thing to have. Alright, come up here. Is there anything that I can... we can come out here. And we'll toss the table coral up for right this second. Okay. So now we've got the plasteel ingots that were needed. Come into this, take the copper out of it, take the table coral. So we can do the large room and the scanner room. Okay. Get the habitat builder out. We'll put the scanner room on this side. Or not. So, how much do the hallways cost? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Ow. Bro, I'm just trying to build my scanner room. Yeah, that works. So far, oh gosh. Ooh, we got lucky right there. Ooh. We can unpin that and that. We just need the moon pool and the large glass dome. So let's head back to the life pod. We need to go get one more silver. Well, we need 3 silver, actually. I need to get a new battery, so we're gonna unload that. And we'll switch out those batteries, because I'm not using the repair tool very much. And we're gonna try to grab as many metal salvage as possible. And we're gonna try to scan all the fragments we can. Alrighty. Yeah, I just took your metal salvage. Can't do anything about it, bud. Ooh. Oh, he's got some. Oh, there's a stalker tooth. Alright, how much? We've got enough for one more. And we're actually going to pick up the stalker tooth. Buddy, you're... Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay. Oh, God. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. We need... 5 more. Okay, so we need 5 more titanium. So we will toss that up. I should be able to just run out and collect a bit more. Where's a metal salvage when you need it? Is it really that hard to find? Alright, we'll scan the stalker tooth. I might as well. Right there. Perfect. Oh wow, look at that. And we just found 2. So we're gonna grab both. Oh. Okay, so we'll just turn this all into titanium. And then we'll grab 1 more piece of... Oh, you know what? 6, 10. Okay, we have just enough titanium. I forgot I was doing 2 bioreactors. Oh, you know what? I need the ladder. So we do need 2 more titanium, but that's okay. For right now, we'll just focus on... just focus on these. I guess we'll do the moon pool right here. I could do it off the back of the scanner room, but... Or maybe we'll do it right here. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Alright, so now we've got that. We need to get the glass dome for our large room. Alright, so now we've got that. Oh god, it's gonna happen if I don't. Where's my sea moth? That was extremely close. See, I probably should have one of my air bladders with me, because I tend to do that way too often. There we go. Now we've got a decent window. So we literally just need like 2 more titanium for the ladder. Right here, perfect. Alright, so let's head in and get this last couple additions. Where should I put the ladder? Right here in the corner looks like a decent spot. Oh, you can only... Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess right here will work. And then we will put our other bioreactor in. Face it the same way as the first one. Alright, so we've got both of our bioreactors built. Gotta get them powered up, but that really doesn't take a whole lot, so... But yeah, so far our base is coming along quite well. Alright, come on, where's the sea moth? This happened once, and I don't wanna... Come on. I didn't... Why did I park so far back? So we need to get some stuff to power up the bioreactors. We'll do some acid mushrooms. Super easy to collect, and they'll power it pretty decently. Where is Grav Trap? We're gonna go over to our Grav Trap because we need some water. I'm just now realizing that this is quite a distance from my base, but the spawn over here had decent bit of bladderfish, so that's why it's over here. I'm gonna grab some food and water. I only need a couple fish to actually eat. My main concern is bladderfish for water. Alright, let's get some water. We're gonna get our bioreactors powered up so that there's power in our base. The next time we'll pick up by completing the base, like getting fabricators in there, getting the radio and like a med kit thing in there. Just add-in things. Get some storage so that we can actually store things. But honestly, I feel like we got a decent bit of progress. See, look at that. They already ran off of... They ran off with both of my cameras. That's crazy. What on earth? I'm glad you guys like to treat those like beach balls. Alright, so let's head in here. I should probably eat the fish before it goes bad. Okay, so... got that one powered. And this one's gonna need a bit more, but... you can power it with stalker teeth? I don't want to waste the stalker teeth in the event that it actually does, but that's interesting. One more acid mushroom. I don't really ever use the cameras, so I mean, they can have them if they want. It just kind of throws off where I think my base is. Alright, so... come in here. Oh, we gotta do a self-scan. Yeah, so we're infected.
Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria.
Okay.
Continuing to monitor.
So we've got these completely filled, which is perfect. So they'll build up power pretty decently. This scanner room is definitely going to take down our power a little bit. But as long as I keep the reactors filled, they shouldn't be an issue. That's not, I wanted the fabricator. So that's the HUD chip. We want these. I normally go for 3 range and 1 speed. Makes, gets you a ton of room for, scanning, and it increases the speed a little bit. But yeah, we definitely got a decent start to our base. So we're going to park our Seamoth in our moon pool. Alright. But, alright, so, yeah, we're gonna end it here. We'll probably pick back up next time with, like, I don't know, getting, like, fabricators and the radio and odd-end things in here. We're gonna get this room sorted out, put a bunch of storage in. We'll probably put some walls up so that we can do like a bedroom, because like I said, I want to do the space up a little more than I normally do. Hopefully we'll be able to get the vehicle modification station as well next time, because then we can start upgrading our CMOF. But yeah, so hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. If you did enjoy, just come back for the next episode,